Hi guys, today we're in Niagara Falls, Ontario, and we're at Maple Leaf Place, also known as Souvenir City. There's some big stuff to see here, and we've also been lured in by the maple syrup tasting, so looking forward to that. Let's go explore. It says that this bigwood moose was carved entirely by chainsaw using 5 separate cottonwood logs found in London, Ontario, and is the world's largest carved moose. They've got a giant souvenir plate. I think that's too big to fit in my carry-on. Big spoons. Some other giant souvenirs, these giant thimbles. And stepping inside, we're greeted with this 30-foot sculpture, which is meant to represent a sugar maple tree. It's made up of over 100,000 different crystals separated onto 1,500 strands. And now entering the Maple Trail, which promises maple syrup, chocolate, and fudge. Gonna give this a try today. Looks like they have 3 different types of maple syrup to try. Oh. Awesome, thank you.
Of course. Ooh, I went down the wrong way.
Let's give the first one a try. This is the lightest one. Very light. Somebody said it tasted like honey nut Cheerios, but it's just a touch of maple. Here's the medium one. I said that's like the regular maple syrup that you get at home, and yeah. Of course, that tastes a little bit better than something like the store-bought. This is actual, real maple. This isn't your Aunt Jemima or Mrs. Butterworth's.
Any questions? Fantastic, you are free to go.
And now this is the one that I'm excited about. This is the dark one. So let's see. Oh yeah, that's much stronger, much darker. And they said that the darker the color of the maple syrup, the longer that it's been in the tree. So I guess the darker is more of an aged maple syrup. All the different types. So you got gold, amber, and maple syrup dark. Of course, this place is just about as touristy as you can get, but I guess that's why they call it Souvenir City. All sorts of different Canadian-themed souvenirs. Maple cream cookies, got the falls right in the middle there. Over here, got some maple syrup candies. I've actually had those before. Pretty sweet. Over here, oh yeah. Nature-themed, Hungry as a Bear chocolate bar, Sugar Shack maple candy, more chocolate. You got kettle popcorn, always a favorite. Maple kisses down the bottom. Those look like chewy ones. I hope they're not like those candies you used to get at Halloween. Do you remember the ones with all of the witches and the pumpkins? And I don't know what they tasted like, but I'm sure maple flavor is way better than those. Those were always left till last when you got those at Halloween. Looks like there's a whole industry in barrel-themed merchandise, piggy banks, mugs. toothpick holders. Tons of Niagara merch. Niagara Falls picture frame. A little diorama of the falls. Of course, always lots of different moose. Little spoons. Little thimbles. Over in the chocolate, looks like they've got different kinds of fudge. I've got a recommendation to try the orange creamsicle down here, so let's give that a try. Can't pass up a piece of the orange creamsicle fudge. Oh, they know what they're doing here. They give you a little piece just to whet your appetite, and I'm gonna come home with 10 pounds of fudge, I know it. Thanks for joining me at Maple Leaf Place. Remember to keep exploring, and until next time, it's time to exit through the gift shop.